Nigga, what?
Nigga, if that motherfucker got shooting at me, nigga, I'm taking the diaper. I'm fighting that motherfucker with the diaper.
I'm fucking weak.
Fresh diaper. I'm blocking that hoe. Nah, my power level is too strong.
You know,
bro.
like
what I tell you, bro? I do the fact nigga. What I tell you, bro? I'm a fact nigga. Gotta put my nigga through. Gotta put my nigga through. But damn, Batman, that's tough.
Oh my god,
that's even tougher.
Damn.
Smoking Zod, drinking gin. We them niggas from the creek and we gon' fucking win. Smoking Zod, drinking gin. We them niggas from the creek and we gon' fucking win again.
This motherfucker beat my ass.
It seemed like it's beating everybody ass, man. I got multiple motherfuckers at my job and shit that's sick right now. Everybody getting sick. It's that season though.
That motherfucker switched up immediately.
Oh god.
That's even like gradually get into it either.
Nah, I was about to say that motherfucker jumped on your back. Just out of nowhere. Ah, bitch, it's cold.
I swear.
Time for winter.
Yeah, like nigga, go start your car before you get in that motherfucker.
Oh god, boy, that is like one of the. I hate that shit. I wish like your car just stayed warm, because you gotta make that trip all the way outside to the car, then turn it on. Then you gotta make the trip all the way back to the crib and hope that you stalled out long enough for your shit to warm all the way up. Because if you go back out there and it's still cold, it's like, damn, I did 3 trips for nothing.
Nothing.
It's
now I'm cold.
Okay, still blowing cold air. Now I gotta sit on my hands and shit.
And you gotta take the wipe your windshield off.
Oh god, that's a whole nother story, boy. Sitting out there scraping that shit off. Boy, hands be cold and a bitch. You gotta have gloves in the trunk for that.
Man, you feel me?
I gotta get my winter attire right.
Man, by the grace of God, the company I was working with before I went to this new one, right before I left, they had bought us some waterproof gloves. So that motherfucker come in handy.
Yeah, I bet.
Keep them bitches in the car. I say I keep them bitches in the car, so.
Nah, yeah, I got like a little bag in my trunk where I got a couple of little layers and shit, but I ain't got no gloves though. I need to give me some gloves for work anyway, so I'm gonna give me some nice little, probably some you know what I'm saying, some of them little thermal boys. You feel me?
Oh God.
Motherfuckers that sweat with you.
I thought I was late. I'm doing cool on time.
Nah, yeah. We just chopping it up right now. We ain't even on that.
Hey, let me
way
tell
ahead
you.
of schedule.
Hey, baby's P's could really hit you in the face, bro. Like, if you don't stay on your P's and Q's, that piss could definitely hit you in your face. Like,
Lil Cuz tried to shoot you.
I changed this nigga diaper. Yes, bro. I changed this nigga diaper. He cleaning everything, right? So I turned around to get this last little Vaseline because he had a circumcision or whatever. You gotta put Vaseline so it don't stick to the diaper.
Right.
I turned to grab the Vaseline. Next thing I know, I feel something wet. I'm like, what the fuck? It's raining? I'm like, it don't rain inside. Nigga, all you see is the stream just flying. I'm like, oh fuck. So I had to grab the diaper. I'm like, fuck, nigga, this is the diaper I was about to use. So, nigga, you gonna waste diapers just to block piss. Like, fuck. Like, damn, nigga, you just wasted a diaper. That's 65 cents. 65 cents gone, nigga. I'm like, damn, cuz.
Down the drain.
Oh, nigga, what?
Nigga, if that motherfucker got shooting at me, nigga, I'm taking the diaper. I'm fighting that motherfucker with the diaper.
I'm fucking weak.
Fresh diaper. I'm blocking that hoe. Nah, my power level is too strong. I am superior to you, little man. I ain't going. That nigga going. If I'm getting shot, then they gonna have to shoot me in the back when my back turned.
Boy,
I can't go. He said, "Hi, I got you, pops."
Gotcha. How'd you like it?
Oh God, stay on your P's and Q's, nigga. And they got you with the lemonade special. That's tough. Lemon in
That's
the
tough.
chain. Well, try to get you. He get a little bit on your head. It's okay. You can tell the truth. It's the What the Fuck type podcast.
Got a little lemon drop on you.
Little doop,
He feel me like my face. It has gotten on my pajamas. Like my pajamas are ruined, nigga. I got a little shit on them because he shitted right, and the shit leaked through his pajamas. And I'm like, damn, it's starting to get a little warm, a little wet on my leg. I'm like, damn, and he's smiling like I felt him fart and shit. So I'm like, never did this shit go through, nigga. I left the baby up. The whole pajamas is ruined.
Oh my god,
ruined, nigga. I'm like, oh no, nigga. I'm like, yeah, you never gotta go. I'm like, man,
that nigga hit you with the mashed potato special. Little Sunday morning, from way downtown. Why that nigga trying to score points on you, son? Because
the nigga, he nasty. That nigga's nasty.
That nigga trying to run the score up on you.
Well, you might have competition.
He's showing you his dominance early.
Nasty.
Oh shit! Never shit at myself.
That nigga said I'm a week old. I'm showing. I'm a few weeks. I'm about to show you who's the dominant one.
Oh god! That nigga said he trying to take his rank.
That nigga said I ain't even a month in, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga.
Hey, y'all see that episode of American Dad where Stan and Steve was getting into it? So Stan was like, nigga, it's getting primal in this motherfucker.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm definitely going to have that moment with my son. We're going to have to. Whether it's jokingly or serious. We're gonna have to.
Like, nigga, this is for real, nigga.
Oh, God.
It's my house. I run shit.
You gotta start beating on your chest and shit.
For no reason.
Oh God. I am a good. God,
Good.
yeah.
802. What y'all want to do?
How niggas week has been, man? Let's run that real quick before we get into this Green Ranger homage, and then we chop some little more shit and start the episode up.
Shit, man, just work. To be honest, I'll go first because that's it. I ain't that shit this week.
Nothing on the plate, man.
That's well.
I go next. I had a simple little week, but I'll spruce it up though. So you know what I'm saying. I kind of treated myself just a little bit. I'm supposed to be saving, but I was like, nah, I needed something this week. So I went to Crumble, and they had some apple pie cookies. Them motherfuckers was hitting. But then I had it with the DQ ice cream, the soft serve, cold. And I warmed up the cookie to the point where that motherfucker kind of rised a little bit, so it was like real gooey. Oh my God, that's a little mixture right there. Let me tell you, I was sitting in the bed like,
Interesting.
about to fall asleep eating. You know, you ever did that before? It's just so good, you just fall asleep with the shit right in on your stomach.
I feel like that's fat nigga behavior. Like, you gotta,
bro.
like,
What I tell you, bro? I do the fat nigga. What I tell you, bro? I'm a fat nigga. It hard.
Nigga with a fat nigga mindset.
Bro, nigga, falling asleep with some food in your hand is never. Bro, like, you come back to it, like when you wake up, is that the first thing you do? Like bite back into that motherfucker. Like, let me get up first.
What? No, I'm going right back in. If that motherfucker ain't rolled off to the side and I gotta wash my sheets or some shit.
No, that's crazy. His teeth is all fucked up from food.
Oh God, bro. I done definitely woke up with some chocolate in my bed. Like, what the fuck?
Motherfucker come over and like, damn, bro, you kidding yourself?
Like,
Nah, that's just chocolate.
it ain't even like that. Okay. Oh shit. I done definitely fell asleep a couple times like that. But nah, most of the time I wake up like 5 minutes later, still be nice and cold. Still be eating and shit.
Man.
Yeah.
That's like going to sleep with the blood in your hand. At least it's not as dangerous. Like falling asleep with the wood in your hand, so dangerous. Like, damn, bro, you could burn down the whole house.
Nah, yeah, that definitely.
Yeah.
Whew, I done had a couple times like that, bro. I remember one time I woke up, that motherfucker was burnt all the way through my pants. I said, damn. It was jeans too, so nigga. That motherfucker was.
Damn.
They was trying to catch me with the what's the nigga name off of How High? They was trying to catch me with that. That's when I was first. That's when I was first getting my dreads too. Said.
Oh, you talking
smoked
about
the
that,
Buddha?
buddy?
Yeah, I'm good. The ivory. I was about to be ivory out this motherfucker. Fire. But nah, yeah, I definitely tossed them jeans, boy. No, yeah,
Bro,
I swear, bro. I think I got.
with them motherfuckers.
I think I'm whatever it's called when you fall asleep a whole bunch and shit. I swear I am, bro. I think that's just
What is
what
that?
it is.
Narcolepsy? No, that's not narcolepsy, is it?
Nah, I think it is narcolepsy. Yeah.
I was about to say I thought that was the other one, but yeah, I ain't want to sound stupid, but yeah, I
That's
swear.
when you just randomly fall asleep and then, yeah.
My mama be doing that now, but I think because she getting old.
Mm-hmm.
That shit be crazy. Like, you be dead ass talking to a motherfucker. You look back.
Yeah, this nigga drowned out. Where the fuck you go?
I swear.
But nah, yeah, I don't be just falling asleep randomly, but if I sit down for too long, I can get into a deep sleep quick. And it's just like, what the fuck? Like, I'll wake up out of nowhere like, huh? What the fuck going on? Type shit. So I know I didn't mean to go to sleep type shit. Motherfuckers be trying to wake me up. That shit don't be going. Then it be times where I really just fall asleep because I'm tired of the bitch.
Yeah, that's me now. I can't sit down for too long and not like be playing a game or something. I'll get tired and doze off. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to take a nap. Try to do that this time because I won't be slumped. But last time I wasn't slumped because I was tired. I was slumped because I was off the shits.
Nah, yeah, that shit was hilarious, boy. That boy said that shit about 4 times. I said, oh shit, this nigga's gone.
That nigga young was gone.
He really wanted to tell us about his trip to Ohio.
Bro, I was slumped, bro. I don't even remember. Like, I remember drinking, but I didn't remember it being that bad. Like, I remember talking to y'all, but that was about it. After that, I remember waking up and seeing y'all niggas was clowning me in the chat for being asleep. I was like, damn, my bad. That motherfucker. And gin and tequila, they're undefeated against me.
Great combination.
Yeah, I was gonna say like
They're undefeated. That motherfucker laid me down every time.
Every time.
Every time.
He said the Cook 45. Desert time. That's it.
Bro, again, I gotta reiterate, bro, them wings is crazy, though. I know I was slumped last time, but I'm sober now, and them bitches are still heat. I ain't gonna lie to you. They gotta go.
Oh,
Nah, I'm gonna fly up for them.
Wings, yeah, I'm like, for you to remember them wings, I gotta go check it. Like,
Yeah, bro.
like, you told the hell of shit, but you made sure niggas knew about the.
Hey,
Yeah.
and you was crispy clear when you was talking about them bitches too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good.
Bro, it's like they just got the powder from the chips and just tossed the wings in it, bro. I don't understand.
That should sound good as fuck.
Well,
But
not to
yeah.
interrupt, but I guess I'll go next, man, on how my week has been. I want to apologize to our viewers and the podcast teammates on my absence. It's been moving kind of fast over here in AZ.
Okay. Talk about it. You here? Talk about it.
What's been going on this last week? I'm moving into a new spot, so soundboard, round of applause.
Oh, good.
Is it a bigger spot?
Yeah, just getting that. Yeah, just getting that in order. Yeah, it's more location than size, but getting that in order and realizing how fucking expensive buying furniture is again. I ain't bought furniture in like 6 years, and then buying this shit again. It's like, yeah, a whole ordeal.
Bro, a sofa be like 3 bands. Kitchen table 2,500, nigga.
I'm like, damn, like it's like I can pay cheaper, but I'm still gonna drop like a band or two, or I can just get what I want and just drop 3 or however much it is. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's an LL situation until you get it, and it's like, all right, I got this motherfucker now. But yeah, and then Well, I don't know if y'all. Well, no, y'all do know. I've been a pescatarian for the last 3-4 years, so no chicken, no red meat, and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then this past weekend, I decided that I'm gonna start eating chicken again. So,
how's the transition been on your stomach?
Yeah, not too crazy to be honest. Because I feel like eating fish make your stomach steel anyway. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So working it back in, it ain't really gonna be crazy. But fuck the bullshit. This is the What the Fuck type podcast, and I just want to say, I think Cardi B has had an amazing glow up. Like she's came a long way.
Okay. Where is this coming from? Like, what did you see? Did you see something, or is it the music, or what happened?
Yeah, the video with her and is it Glorilla or whatever the fuck.
That's Perry's favorite.
Hey, my girl, Glow. Hey, that Shorty could flow. She talking her time.
Yeah, I fucks with her on that. I was just talking about that, you know, but
oh no, look. So hold on. Matter of fact, y'all can look in the chat when y'all get a chance. I just dropped it in there. She's that.
Okay.
Glow?
Nah, Cardi B.
Cardi.
But yeah, that's my week, man. Like I said, sorry for the absence. We're working on that.
That's all.
Yeah.
It's all
good to hear from y'all, man. Good to get back to it.
Oh God, let's get back to it.
Thought something happened to you.
Yeah, you ain't never got to worry about that.
You said what?
What people call? What are people from Arizona called? You know, like we're Hoosiers.
Black Hebrew Jews.
This nigga.
Whoa.
Okay. All right. So let me go ahead and tell you about my week. This nigga wild.
Go ahead. Yeah. and back to the news.
And my week ain't really been too much other than bull. I've been. I started my new job last week.
Real quick, let me tag in. I couldn't get the soundboard. I really did try, but it's the tech. It got like a malfunction in it right now, so I'm gonna try to get an actual one, but it's gonna take a second. Go ahead. So you said you was at the new job, and what happened?
Oh shit! I started my new job last week, and I still clean windows for a new company. I ain't gonna lie, that's the best decision I ever made leaving that other motherfucking job I had, because I got so much more freedom with this. So like, I get to wake up and my boss, he'll send me like where I need to go or what place I need to go, and I get to really clock in whatever I want to, because we got this app on my phone, or I just go and I type in my employee passcode and it clocked me in.
Oh shit!
Yeah, so if I can
be at work right now.
You said what?
I said I'll be at work right now if I could do that.
Yeah, you gotta have reasonable though. It gotta be reasonable type time. But
they trying to work 16, 17 hours a day.
Oh God!
Yeah, bro. They going like it's dark as hell and that you not cleaning windows right now.
I'm still cleaning. that nigga hanging from the Empire State Building. He said, "I done found all the windows to clean. Nigga, I'll stay on the job." But,
yeah, so that shit real smooth. That's I be doing my own thing. Today I had to go clean motherfucking Ironworks. I don't know if y'all know what that is, but it's over by Castleton.
Yeah, the hotel.
Yeah, the hotel and the little plaza over there. I just do the ground.
I want to stay in there one day.
How was it? I ain't never been inside.
No, I said I want to.
Oh,
no, inside that motherfucker nice as hell, bro.
I might need that up off of you, Jan. I ain't gonna lie, that sounds kind of nice. But go ahead.
Oh shit, I seen my man. I seen his number. He hiring too.
Junior, what's happening?
Oh God. Oh, and the clutch thing too is he give me He give us $100 a week for gas just because we using our own car.
What? Like, definitely clutching.
Oh yeah. Might need to make me. I'd like to take my silence to South Beach.
No, for real.
That sounds about right. We got Junior in the chat. Everybody say what's up.
What up, Junior?
Man,
what's good, JR?
Good.
But yeah, that's the clutch thing. There's one more thing I think I had to say that was clutch about it, but I can't.
Yeah,
I can't think about it. Oh no, not clutch. The only downside is getting paid every 2 weeks. That's it. But so I ain't seen my first check yet because it's only been my first week.
That's everywhere though.
I mean, the last place I left, I was getting paid. I've always worked jobs. I got paid every week, except when I did fingerprinting. That was the only time, and that was the worst payment period ever. Getting paid once a month.
Damn, once a month?
Yeah, because of how it was set up, it was horrible. I only did it because I got a lot of money in that month, but it still wasn't worth it.
Yeah, I couldn't do the once a month. That shit. Ooh, you got a budget.
Mm-hmm.
Can't get too tricky.
I have a girlfriend, so kind of eats out. She got paid every day because she was a server.
Smooth.
I kind of out.
Yeah, I know. Cool shit. That's what's up.
Who else we got? That's everybody week right there.
Jordan just talked about getting pissed on. That was your week.
Man, yeah, my week.
Yeah, the R. Kelly week.
Yeah, bro. I've been a dad all week, so I ain't really got nothing to tell y'all. It's fun being a father. Your kids gonna poop and shit on you, and you don't get no sleep. So,
facts.
Yeah.
Makes sense. So my nigga need a nap, basically, is what he's saying.
That sounds like it's still like how his day goes.
Hell yeah, I need a nap someday.
Don't get no sleep. That's like a normal day to Roy.
Roy like that shit.
All right, let's get into it. Let's turn to our screen.
Get into that.
What's up?
This is just some random note. Would y'all let a girl defecate on you?
No. Why would you do that?
That nigga Roy
Negro, what?
That nigga Roy told me he did that shit before, so I just had to don't put that on me.
Hold on, what's going on?
I don't know
what's happening right now.
My nigga said, would you let her poop and scoop on you? And on that note, everyone turn to their screen.
What the fuck? You need that tag. Oh, God.
Oh, shit. What the fuck? All right, man. Can we convert? That's not it. Damn, we gotta have a whole different segment. We can't go from that to commemorating Green Ranger. What the fuck? Damn.
That's a disgrace to my nigga.
All right, I got you.
Let's rewind.
Hold on, I got more. I got you. Hey man, I don't know. I can't find a character that I hate in Naruto besides Danzo.
I feel you. Hey, I'm with you, my nigga. I'm with you, my nigga.
So are you saying everybody else had great motives?
I mean, when you look at it, it's like motherfuckers are evil, but how many people really have super evil motives besides Danzo and then Kaguya? I hate her too, but she don't count.
That nigga Randall loved. I don't know if he loved Donzo's motive or he just think that nigga was hard, but that nigga Randall fuck with Donzo. You can fuck with
Akira?
No. Do with the snakes.
Orochimaru?
Yeah. You fucked with him?
Yeah, because you need a villain like that.
Okay.
You need a villain that's just gonna pop up all the time.
So you said fit concept wise, everybody else you fuck with, except for Danzo and Kaguya.
Yeah, really, and just everything wise. Shit, Danzo is just.
Yeah, Danzo pissed. They said, what would you do on Twitter? They said, what would you do if you got put into the Naruto world? What's the first thing you do? Oh, I'm slumping the nigga Danzo before he holds Shisui. Easily.
Exactly.
I'm slumping the nigga before he did it because he fucked a lot of shit up, brother. Uchiha would still be alive if it wasn't for him.
Yep.
You said what would have happened?
The Uchihas would still be alive for Danzo.
Still be alive.
Shisui.
Oh, okay.
Which means a lot of shit wouldn't have happened.
That was the trickle. That was the start of the trickle down.
Oh yeah, he was already doing whole shit before that. He already had some of their eyes in his arm before they died. That's how he was able to hold that nigga.
Okay.
Yep.
because he was able to do the Izanami, which reverse time. Because Shisui would have held him, but if he had them eyes, so he was able to reverse time. That's where the downfall of them niggas was.
See, I might have to do a little deep dive, go back and watch the big three. I'm trying. I keep on saying it though.
About Naruto, you know when they brought the fourth back, like they had all the reanimation jutsu and started bringing niggas back. Why didn't they bring back like Naruto's mom? Like that bitch was kind of strong if you think about it.
Because what's your name had an ass? You talking about Kabuto? Why didn't he do it, or why didn't Orochimaru?
Yeah, I was gonna say. Remember, they was brought back as like evil motherfuckers. Like they was brought back to fight for like,
Kabuto.
And they was trying to make a point. They used all of the Hokages.
But that was Orochimaru. That was Sasuke doing. He wanted to ask him a question about what does it mean to like be a ninja, the elite, and about Itachi and shit. That's why the four Hokages got brought back in the war. Because before then, Kabuto didn't have their bodies, or they what?
Yeah, you right.
Well, where was the forest body at?
Where was his body at?
Didn't he die in the woods?
He died in the leaf, but they probably still was able to preserve it, you know, because that's why only person was able to do it was Orochimaru. That's why Kabuto wasn't able to do it, because he didn't have
no remains.
His body. Yeah. He was able to find everybody else's, which was crazy how many people's bodies he was able to get. But I mean, he was working with Toby, or Obito, so he was able to get a few more bodies that you wouldn't even think was possible.
Enough of Naruto talk, man. Let's get into it so we can get this in. All right.
Hey, let me give y'all a disclaimer real quick.
Go ahead.
I ain't never been a Power Ranger ass nigga. I ain't never really watched Power Rangers, never really fuck with it. I know I'm the only nigga in the world that's like that.
No, I don't know. I don't think I've ever watched a full episode of Power Ranger.
That's crazy.
Me neither. But I always knew about this nigga Tommy though. I always knew about the Green Ranger.
Anything
was my favorite
history lesson.
So yeah, I understand the impact though, because I always knew that was that nigga, and I was like, duh, he's the Green Ranger. Green's the best color, duh.
He was only the Green Ranger for a little bit. Settle down.
I know. I seen that he evolved to different colors, but still, he started off as the Green Ranger, and
Green Ranger.
Remember him as.
Yeah. Let's commemorate the nigga Tommy. This is the first scene that he was ever in. And then we gonna watch a little informational video on.
How can I serve my Empress?
As a ranger, you can now enter the command center. There you'll disable Zordon and then destroy the Power Rangers. Jason, the Red Ranger. Zack, the Black Ranger. Kimberly, the Blue Ranger. Billy, the Blue Ranger. And Trini, the Yellow Ranger. Now, prepare to receive
The black man is the Black Ranger.
Hey, some of y'all probably ain't even peeped though. It's always fucked with me as a kid.
Was the Black Ranger?
Yeah.
The nigga as the Black Ranger is crazy. But you know what else? Hold on. I just peeped this. The Asian woman, the Yellow Ranger.
Yeah, she's a Yellow Ranger. Yeah.
But I just meant if I could get that motherfucker, that hairline, that motherfucker is ridiculous. But
I think they was talking about that in a video before too.
Nah, yeah, that motherfucker is different.
And Trini, the Yellow Ranger.
That's accurate. That was racist too.
Asian, the Yellow Ranger.
Oh God!
All they needed was the ginger to be the Red Ranger.
Look, the white girl was the Pink Ranger.
That's Pink Toad.
They was trying to get that cutie. Nasty. Japan really racist. No, just playing. I kid.
What to do?
Your wish is my command, Empress.
This nigga really got down with all of them niggas. First,
Bro,
He usually has the hardest suit.
I was gonna say the green suit is the hardest suit, and then the white one.
nah, yeah, the white one the hardest one.
He was in the white one. That shit was hard.
Good.
And the white one might be a little bit harder than the green one. Just
Green and gold go hard together, but that white one, it just had it had a better look to it.
Yeah.
Tommy, she has you under an evil spell.
He said, "You getting hold by a bitch? You don't let her talk to you like that."
Oh, God. Wasn't she the Green Ranger? How she still got her power ring? I always wondered that.
Alpha, you must warn the other Power Rangers. Tommy, stop. You don't know what you're doing.
It's crazy that she. It's crazy that she was
right.
Losing contact with your
the Green Ranger.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, man. There's only 2 shows that really had good suits. Is this one and Dino Thunder.
Oh God, Dino Thunder went hard too.
Ooh.
That was like one of the last ones I watched before it was time to pack it in.
I hated the top one. Like when them niggas went to be the police, I was like, yeah, I'm done with this shit.
Oh God.
In the 1990s, many kids were addicted
Jason David Frank, man, R.I.P. man.
to the
You said what?
Yeah. That's how was Roy reading.
They were huge. Merch, video games, and action figures. Now word has
Damn, not really.
one of the original Power Rangers, Jason David Frank, has died, reportedly by suicide.
That's tough, man.
Frank started out as the Green Ranger before later on becoming one of the good guys as the White Ranger.
Look at that motherfucker.
He reappeared several times throughout different franchise spin-offs, including Wild Force, Turbo, and Hype Force. Tommy!
We're here to fight by your side.
Hype Force.
Former castmate Walter
Yeah, I was long
Jones,
gone.
who co-starred alongside
My nigga,
Frank as the original
dummy.
Power Ranger, wrote
They had my nigga dancing, bro. And look at that hairline.
Bro.
Do y'all see that shit?
How y'all watch Power Rangers? That was racist as hell, bro.
Were they having?
We didn't know. We didn't know. I'm
I
sorry.
know. I'm just talking shit.
I'm sorry. Huh?
Were they like was Power Rangers getting paid back in the day? Like I know now they probably getting it off of like their masters and stuff like that, like from the show. But back in the day, was Power Rangers like legit like that?
Yeah, that was probably like the turn of like toy sales. So like all shows was making enough
Power Rangers
toys.
on top back then, boy.
Yeah, they was definitely winning off the toys.
They had the game on lock.
Oh,
Them
God.
and wrestling. If he didn't have neither one of them toys, he was damn near
Wrestling
lame.
the team.
Yeah.
Power Rangers, I don't remember. I don't know why.
Yeah, I had wrestling toys. I ain't had Power Ranger toys, but I knew niggas had it.
Side note, real quick, the wrestling toys, bro. When you had the arena and like the entrance and all of that shit, niggas, man, niggas used to go crazy. But not yet.
I used to have hella different toys though, and all them niggas would be bumping though. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. The Fisher Price niggas was bumping, nigga. The wrestling niggas was bumping. The Teen Titan niggas was bumping, nigga. All my toys niggas was bumping with each other.
Oh, me, I had all the toys fighting. Like, I had a whole little, like this little world, right? And basically, one of my toys was always the king. But anybody could challenge this nigga, right? So the longest, it was my nigga Spider-Man on top until I got the Batman, the Dark, I think it was the Dark Knight because it had the armored truck, Batmobile. That's Billy. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Like, they had the little button where you could pull up the cannons and shit and it fired. Like, this is the greatest toy car I ever had.
Nah, yeah, it always be them legendary toys where like nigga, this is the new guy, like this is the new Woody in my toy chest.
God, when you get that motherfucker, he just become a favorite out of all the motherfuckers now.
Oh god, but yeah, let's finish this motherfucker.
Jason David Frank, my heart is sad to have lost another member of our special family. Tweet Trey,
you need to be sad about that hairline.
died in a car accident in 2001 at age 27.
Oh,
Frank
God,
took combat
bro.
seriously. Later on, fighting professionally for a stint, trained across MMA, including Taekwondo, Muay Thai, and Judo. Frank is.
See, this wasn't just Power Rangers. This is real life, nigga.
Oh god, I was beating the fuck out of niggas.
I was the Green Ranger in real life, nigga.
Man,
R.I.P. a legend, man. I ain't paid watch, but I knew the impact.
Yep. R.I.P. Jason David Frank.
Rest in peace, man.
Rest in peace. And on that note, this is the What the Fuck Type podcast where we cover everything from your mama now to the... No, I'm just playing.
Where your mama at, nigga?
Where your mom's at? Nah. But I'm your host, Woski the Broski. In this bitch, we got Young Roy the Don. We got King Perry.
What's the word, ski Brodies? I love y'all.
We got Ella Quincy.
Nas the GOAT, and that nigga ain't never losing a step.
And we got Young Yan.
I second that sentiment. And what's happening, y'all?
And on
We're
that,
gonna do a versus. Good.
no, I was about. I already got it off. I was just about to say, but I had real quick, just a 2-minute spiel. Why is Nas the best? Because I like Nas, I do, but I never really understood. Like, maybe you can break it down a little bit more. Why his bars is better than the next bartician?
Well, one, nobody has ever been able to tell a story about that like Nas. That's for one.
Okay,
that's I mean, storytelling rap is the best rap, bro. I don't care what
that is facts. That is facts. I like some storytelling.
King Von. Like that nigga was telling stories, but just couldn't master craft.
Yeah, bro. Shit, storytelling, flow easily.
See, that's the part that gets me. I just don't like his flow. I don't know. Yeah. The younger
Can I read off a lyric to you?
Go ahead.
From Nas?
Yeah,
because I was trolling, but I do second what y'all was saying, that he's one of the greatest. Just for it, kind of like close your eyes and try to think about what he's talking about, but he put it together so fly. But he was saying, so he started off with whatever doesn't come out in the wash comes out in the rinse. Right. You suckers ain't have no say so. Whoever put you in the position should be questioning themselves. Or whoever put you in the position to have a say so should be questioning themselves. I'm a silk shirt wearer, summertime sunny sun chaser, pretty girl tongue taster, southern girl luster, city girl love maker, a man teen watcher, the good weather on a Saturday afternoon shopper, good gift copper, still miss Big Papa. Like,
okay, bro.
That's just a slight smidget of what he was getting in that one bag on that one song. Like that, the way he just put it together, just that's just one song. But it seems like every song I listen to, he has one of them. Like he taps into that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro.
He hasn't missed a King disease yet, bro. That's.
Hasn't missed the Kings. I mean, him and Hit Boy just haven't missed, period, bro.
I swear they haven't, bro.
I'm gonna have to get into it.
Yeah, and other than that, man, 3 classics. I think 4, but the general consensus is 3.
Didn't he write the best album when he was like 16?
He was like 17, 18 type shit.
Yeah, no, that first album's crazy.
Listening
the second album is my favorite. It was written as my favorite album.
Period. It was written as my favorite album too. And how old was he then?
It was like 2 years later, so probably like 19, 20, 24.
Bro, listening to it was written in what was the first one? It's not Illmatic.
Yep.
Bro,
no, Illmatic was crazy.
I wouldn't believe a nigga was 17, 18, or 19 rapping like that, bro.
Oh, yeah,
you don't sound like that at that age.
And when you talk about like Illmatic, bro, fucking I can't. There's nobody who's been able to paint a picture better for me. Like that nigga really make you feel like you was in New York in the 90s type shit.
I swear.
And the samples off of that album make masterpieces too. Like niggas sampled it and made masterpieces off that masterpiece.
Yep. Shit, that's that legendary fucking production team. Yeah, that nigga had Premier, Q-Tip. Shit, he had a few motherfuckers on there. Yeah, it was wildin'. Yeah, Nas the GOAT. That's all I was saying.
Hell yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna let you preach it. I'm gonna take y'all word for it. Nas the GOAT. All right. First thing on the register today, or registry, excuse me. Go ahead, speak on that God of War. You want to talk about that, Young?
Oh shit! I was just gonna tell y'all a little bit. I know you probably played the first one. You played Q.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, I ain't played. Oh, you talking about the first one?
Well, the one that came out on PlayStation 4.
Yeah, I played that one.
Yeah, so you played it too well. Did you beat it?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Okay, so how'd y'all feel about that one?
Shit, I loved it, bro. I loved it, bro. I mean, it was a great opener to this new world.
Pretty much what he said.
So I feel y'all the same way. Great storytelling and everything. The only gripe that I had about it was the boss fights. Some of them motherfuckers was hella repetitive when it came to like fighting hella trolls. It's just like different versions of them. Yeah. And I think that was the general consensus of like the fan. When I tell you that they heard that, they made sure that they was like, okay, bet. Bro, I don't think I fought the same boss type enemy yet, and I've been like maybe 20 hours in.
No, I would say I like the placement in the new game too. I don't know if it stays that same way, but like the pacing of like travel and fighting, like as soon as you think like, damn, I ain't been in a fight in a minute, some random motherfuckers will pop up on you or a new part of the story to unlock. So I've been kind of fucking with that through my playthrough. Whereas like the first one, it felt like you would just be cluttered with battles, and then it would be just like story. So like I think they got the pacing down a lot more on this one.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't know you was playing this one too.
Yeah, I'm playing it right now.
Oh, okay, but yeah, so that motherfucker so far hard. And then how far are you into it?
I'm only 11%.
Okay, so you play with Atreus?
No, I haven't played. Like I get to play with him.
See, I thought 11%. I thought that was written about in at that point.
No, I ain't got to that part. But right on though. No,
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I funny. I did the little fight, but I ain't got to that part. Not yet.
It'll be coming up soon because it's really like real quick. It's real quick, so it'll be coming. That's why I thought you said 11%. I'm like, oh yeah, you been there. I thought that motherfucker was in like the first 5%. Really?
Wait. When you as the bear, is that what you're talking about?
You said you fought him, yeah. No, I'm talking about you played with this nigga.
Nah, yeah.
But yeah, as far as that, I ain't gonna talk too much on the thing since I haven't beat it yet either, but it's a great upgrade. Like motherfuckers thought it was just gonna be like a DLC, like you know how some games come out the second one and not much change from it.
Mm-hmm.
Like nah, they changed a lot of it. It makes you kind of feel like the combat reminds me a little bit like it's still new combat, but it got that more flow like how the old ones did back in the day, a little bit more too.
You think it's gonna get Game of the Year?
I don't know. It's some hitters right now for Game of the Year, so I don't know.
I was thinking.
I think Horizon Zero Dawn is up there for Game of the Year. I think this might be one. It's another Elden Ring is gonna be up there.
Oh yeah.
I still gotta do my playthrough of that.
So
I've been waiting.
Yeah, Elden Ring. I think Elden Ring might get it, but I think God of War might get it too because how good it is and the graphics, like all the graphic settings on that bitch is like crazy. Have you played yours on your computer screen?
Yeah. This is all I play on.
So you utilize the that 160 at the 100, and I can't remember the actual thing of it.
Oh, I can't. I can only max out on 1080p because I gotta play through my what's the name? Gaming card. But it looks great though. Don't get me wrong.
They got that one setting though. And I can't play with it because I'm playing on my TV. But they said you got like a computer screen that can like max out to like I can't remember the high settings of it.
Nah, yeah,
that motherfucker looks gorgeous and it runs at 60 frames per second.
Yeah, I've seen it. It's amazing. You can't stream that shit though. You gotta have a crazy PC to keep up with that shit. But,
hell yeah.
It's just.
Yeah, that was all I wanted to really speak of. I ain't beat it yet, so.
So what's the news with this? What's the news with this Sonic game?
Man, Sonic has been been tragic on games for a long time. This one, I fuck with. And I mean, it's a cool game. You gotta, but I ain't gonna lie, it's more of a taste though. Like they give a lot of different things to do, so you don't feel like you're doing a lot of repetitive shit. So I mean, it's just nice to have a good Sonic game for after a long time of a whole bunch of misses.
What's it called?
I'm a Sonic fan. What's it called? Sonic Frontiers.
Okay, go ahead.
Play your trailer, whoa.
That's why I was looking for the name, but yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you pull the trailer, but I'm a Sonic fan. Like as a kid, I always liked Sonic more than I like Mario, but I understood Mario games were funner. I just a personal preference though was Sonic. So it was just like okay. Like the last good Sonic game I played was Sonic Heroes.
Yeah, that was my shit.
Sonic Adventure 2 Battle is my favorite Sonic game.
I got the video going if y'all want to see that.
Genres by combining blistering speed with blazing combat. For the first time, Sonic has a skill tree full of exciting and powerful new abilities to learn. To unlock new skills, you need to collect enough skill pieces.
Sonic got skills on a real Sonic game? That's what they should have been doing. That shit look kind of lit.
Oh yeah. Use speed though.
You said what?
They let you pick between speed and like attack. I pick speed because I think Sonic can always be faster than stronger.
Right.
A normal enemy on Kronos Island is nothing compared to those on later islands. So make
sure that's
you
hard.
The red seeds of power and blue seeds of defense to boost your stats and give yourself a fighting chance.
Sonic trying to catch back up with Mario.
The game progresses in
yeah. You know how like on Spider-Man, you just like to just swing around the city. On here, if you can like find, so they got like the rails and like the speed boost and the little bounces, like the pickup Sonic stuff. If you can find all that shit and just find and be at max speed and like chain all the runs, I'm telling you, that shit's just like it's like what's it called? Relaxing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just chilling. Going fast, running, bouncing shit.
Yeah, that shit relaxing as hell.
Running ramps and shit.
And your attack power will be boosted until the meter reaches 0. To deal massive amounts of damage in a short burst, use Sonic Boom, a long-range, high-speed kick that unleashes shockwaves at the enemy.
Nah, yeah, that's dope.
Another option to dish out major hurt on your enemies is Wild Rush, a flashy, zigzagging attack that sends you crashing.
Thought it was gonna be a regular trailer, but nah, yeah, that shit dope.
Yeah, nah, I fuck with it.
Yeah, it's cool. They got what's your name too? They got like these little things that you gotta call. They're called fuck. I can't remember the actual name of them, but they take you to like old school Sonic like levels, but it's still like the new graphics, and you just run and you got like you can do like different challenges and shit. So like break up just being in the open world and shit too.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what category of, let's say it's 3 different categories of games. Serious games, like when you play that motherfucker, you gotta lock in. Then you got fun games, and then you got kid games. What category do you put it in, and then what is it? Where does it rank 1 through 10?
It's a fun game. I'll give it like a 7.
Okay. I can fuck with
because the story is cool. Like it's a cool story. Like I, listen to the cutscenes and shit, but I don't be locked in. Like I can be listening to shit and be playing. When I'm playing God of War, I'll be locked in because them niggas be talking all the time. Like the story's always going through too.
Yeah. And what you gonna do with Sonic? I mean, shit. Eggman finna attack. You gotta beat him.
Exactly. It's a new enemy, but Eggman has something to do with it, nigga. And I always got his hand in something. I think the only time, never mind. I was gonna say the only time I think Eggman, but he was in Sonic DX. Nope, that nigga was in the cut too.
that nigga Mark finna be shitty in the next video game house. He said, here we go.
Oh yeah, Mario gonna be sick as hell.
Good. But all right, so let's get to this FTX scam shit. Perry, You're
It's
up.
Perry.
Mm-hmm. Let's talk about it.
All right, so the FTX scam basically it's a whole lot of shit, but basically it's this group of about 10 to 15 people. They said like this group of people was like in a intertwined relationship or whatever, but like they were all intermingling with each other. But the main person, the CEO of the motherfucker, the ugly nigga with the curly hair, his girl basically wasn't his girl. She was getting clapped by the other guys, and he got jealous. So it was like, like it just started tanking. And so basically, the FTX company was using everybody's money who invested in the company to buy like real estate, to do all type of shit. Like they have their name on top of the Miami Heat stadium, like it's the FTX arena right now. So like they were doing all type of shit. Like they were spending money, but wasn't doing anything business related. So a company called Binance was invested in FTX. And Binance was like, man, this shit don't seem right. So the CEO of Binance was basically looking at the FTX paperwork and seeing that there was some fluke shit going on. So the nigga was like, yeah, I'm taking my money out. And once he took his money out, nigga, everybody started taking their money out. So the company started tanking quick. It started tanking so bad, like they had to put a freeze on everybody's account. And basically what a freeze is, it's like you can't get your money. It's gone, basically. You're not seeing that shit. So
yeah. All right, I'm about to come up to XCF.
Shit.
So basically, I got your first one, the 99 seconds one up. So basically, what you're saying is, everybody started pulling out, which made the coin basically null and void. Like it was almost like a pump and dump, but instead, them niggas had already spent the money, so them niggas couldn't even get
come back.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Damn.
This is Sam Bankman-Fried.
All right, so
play both of them clips real quick.
Yeah. Go ahead, turn to your screen real quick. This is it. Everything explained in 99 seconds.
People call him SBF. He's the founder of FTX. He also controlled a crypto hedge fund called Alameda Research, but that's all gone now. He wants you to think he's this sweet guy. He even brought in a famous YouTuber who called him the most generous man in the world. Yep, that happened. Truth is, Sam Bankman-Fried is a liar and a crook. His personal crypto FTX token was basically a Ponzi scheme hidden below layers of Moonbro jargon. He even went on Bloomberg's podcast and bragged about it. Yep, that happened. He used his Ponzi token as collateral to borrow billions of real dollars that he couldn't pay back. He then used those real dollars to build an empire out of dying companies like Voyager and BlockFi. This led Jim Cramer to call him the new JP Morgan. That's weird. It's not like Jim Cramer to promote a billionaire con artist. SBF sold people cryptos like Bitcoin, or so they thought. What they really bought from SBF was an IOU. But as long as everyone didn't cash in their IOU at the same time, the scheme worked. Until it didn't. This other a-hole who hates SBF came along and engineered a bank run with some passive-aggressive tweets. It worked. SBF didn't have enough money to repay everyone at once, and now his customers have lost everything. He'll be happy to know that this is exactly how every bank in the world operates. So where did all the money go? He misappropriated $4 billion trying to save his failing hedge fund. Whoops, that's a felony. He spent $21 million on Super Bowl commercials, $5 million for the big guy, $40 million in campaign donations. I wonder what he wanted in return. And everyone who's pointing at this story and saying,
this is exactly why we need to regulate crypto.
Remember that SBF stole billions. That's already a crime. And he spent a lot of it on bribing politicians. Also a crime, in order to create a crypto monopoly for himself. Government regulations don't protect the customers. They protect the crooks. That's exactly what SBF was trying to do.
Yeah. That shit is a good situation. More white men stealing money.
It's always sounds about white. It's good. Oh God, that's crazy. We got one more.
Of cryptocurrency exchange FTX has rattled the crypto world and set off a scramble to find billions of missing dollars. And to make things even more complicated, cryptocurrency exchanges are so new, the bankruptcy courts haven't yet had to
know what happened to this shit.
questions surrounding their collapse. So, here are 3 things to know about FTX's bankruptcy case. First, there's a growing jurisdiction battle over where bankruptcy proceedings should take place, the US or the Bahamas. On November 11th, the day that FTX founder Sam Bankman-Fried resigned, FTX and more than 130...
I never understand that. Bro, if the shit happened in multiple places, nigga, do that shit as versus the like country. You know what I'm saying? Like just take that shit all the way to straight Fed case. Do that shit for the whole nation, damn it.
Bankruptcy in Delaware. But the Bahamas government appears to be challenging that venue.
We fighting over who finna prosecute this nigga.
Liquidator filed for Chapter 15 bankruptcy in New York on behalf of FTX Digital Markets, and he essentially asked to move some of the legal proceedings to the Bahamas. He argued that the Bahamas has jurisdiction over FTX Digital and other entities that were operated by SBF out of a huge office complex in Nassau. It's not uncommon for the Bahamas to oversee the bankruptcy of a Bahamas-based company, but FTX's new leaders have criticized the move, calling it a blatant attempt to avoid the supervision of the court in Delaware and keep the FTX subsidiary in the Bahamas isolated from the rest of the company. They argue that all the proceedings should take place in a single bankruptcy court, the one in Delaware, so that the company can secure its assets. A hearing over the venue dispute is scheduled for Monday. Speaking of FTX's new management, it looks like we'll be hearing a lot from John J. Ray. He's the new FTX CEO, and he has unwound Enron and other major corporate failures. He has already become a key figure in the proceedings, and he drove headlines with the court filing on Thursday. In it, he pointed out that he has over 40 years of legal and restructuring experience, and that never in his career had he seen such a complete failure of corporate controls and such a complete absence of trustworthy financial information. The filing went on to paint a picture of FTX's chaotic finances. And regarding the balance sheets of FTX and its subsidiaries, Ray repeatedly said, "I do not have confidence in them." An email sent to Bankman-Fried for comment bounced back. FTX's new management is now scrambling to figure out just how much money the company even has. So what does this all mean for customers? There are still a lot of unknowns. This is the largest collapse of a cryptocurrency exchange ever.
Damn, that motherfucker fell off. That's the definition. That's the definition of fell off. Sheesh.
That motherfucker.
Look at that drop at the end. That motherfucker jumped off a cliff.
Look at like that's what you call a plummet.
I swear, that's a legit plummet.
It's crazy.
Collapse of a cryptocurrency exchange ever, and it's being handled by a bankruptcy system.
You would think they're trying to get the first pick in the draft.
That's because this issue is so
God.
courts haven't yet had a chance to decide complex legal issues. Like the question of who owns digital currencies. Is it the cryptocurrency exchange or the customer who made a deposit? FTX has said that the number of creditors in bankruptcy could top 1 million. Legal experts say it'll probably be a long time before FTX customers have a better idea of what they'll get back and what legal recourse, if any, they may have against SBF and others that reportedly knew of the misuse of FTX customer funds.
That nigga looked like he on some shiesty shit.
I don't understand how you can prosecute somebody for a cryptocurrency when it's not really like whose jurisdiction would it fall under? Y'all get what I'm saying? Like,
well, since could be a because I believe like even though cryptocurrency is not like essentially real in a sense, the money that was bought with it was. And so, like, the companies, like, the banks and stuff gave him real money for, like, real...
Yeah, I get it. But it's kind of like you gotta pay to play. You know what I mean? It's not a for sure thing. It's not saying he should just get away with it scot-free, but at the same time, like, you took that L not researching what the current company was really about when, you know what I mean? It's kind of like your L for real. You know what I mean?
I mean, that means you can just finesse niggas, though, for hell of it, then.
I was just about to say, that's
I'm sure there's a legal way. Blatantly lying, though. Like, you're blatantly lying, telling somebody something that's different.
Yeah.
Like, if you have no reason. He had no intention on paying them back. It ain't like something happened and he lost the money. He went on podcast, they said, and, like, flaunted it, and, like, yeah, I did that shit. Like,
did it to him.
Yeah, damn. Like that's fucked up. Like I mean,
it is, but at the same time, like, you gotta research where you put your money in. we don't live in a decent world though. Like, not to play devil's advocate, but
I know we don't live in a decent world, but if you can persecute niggas that ain't being decent, I'm all for that shit, bro. Like, I'm not with the finessing nigga shit no more. Like, that shit too cool when we was cool as kids and shit. But like grown people, bro, that's people's livelihoods you fucking up, and you cool with that. Like, that's fucked up.
Yeah, I don't know if I look at it as a finesse. I think of it more as like you investing in a company. I don't know how much of it they were hiding. Like, if they were just, you know how like stocks are so hearsay nowadays. Like, a lot of people buy stocks and buy crypto and shit like that and don't have any background information on what, you know what I mean, on what it actually is. So it's kind of like a teaching a lesson moment. Like, if you would have did research, you would have seen that these niggas kind of came out of nowhere, didn't really have no real backing. So now that you just blindly invested your money, yeah, you're going to take that L. Not saying he shouldn't be prosecuted or whatever the case may be. But this is another example of niggas showing. But I mean, just blindly put your money where, you know what I mean, you don't know where.
Lesson, and that nigga can get prosecuted. I think
that's what happens on fucking with stockbrokers and shit.
That's literally how the stock market goes. Like, that's how the stock market stays alive. Like, niggas, you know what I'm saying, you can still getting fucked.
Exactly, but you could still go to jail for that. Just like stockbrokers could go to jail for that. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's still a crime.
Yeah, I'm not against them being prosecuted, but at the same time, it's like I don't really feel that sorry for niggas blindly investing their money. Like, that's, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you. But motherfuckers be convincing as hell. Yeah. So like, it's just some people got away with words, bro.
I swear
they usually got that job.
Yeah, I never fell into the cryptocurrency thing anyways because I don't really know shit about it. So
I have no idea.
I have no clue on where this supposed to like take us in the future. So
yeah, I mean, I dabbled in it, but it wasn't like any substantial amount of money that is going to change my life losing, if that makes sense.
Right.
But like,
if people know about it, I'm not tripping. I just don't know about it. That's why me personally, I ain't did it. But if you like got like an idea on what it could do for the future, by all means, you know, tap in. But
yeah, I think that it's ill to like they trying to kind of like put this nigga out there as like, I mean, he is a villain at the end of the day. Like, he's not a good guy. But at the same time, it's business. Like, you're not gonna just put your money somewhere that you have no idea where
like he was doing it for no like real like to change anything. Like he was just doing
it wasn't
pockets.
It wasn't really for the business at all. He was literally just like taking the money that they. Yeah.
All he did was have a
business. Like, you know what I mean? Basically, there was no crypto. No, that's not business.
Niggas go into business and finesse on the daily.
No. This is like Nike saying that they gonna send you some shoes and then never sending you nothing, like at all.
Roy, we're talking about
no business practice. I got you. I'm following. I thought he had a quote unquote legit company, and he was investing. Like, he was having motherfuckers invest in him, but they just didn't know what he was doing with the money. You know what I mean? Like, he initially started off as, oh, you invest in this company, we're going somewhere with this crypto, blase. And then it either crashed or he took his money out and skated on them niggas.
Like,
no, he took everybody's money. He didn't take his money. He took everybody's money. Say we all had a pot, right? I was the holder of the pot. Like, we keep investing money. Whole time I'm spending the money on cars, clothes, shoes, and hoes.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be shitty.
That nigga said cars, clothes, shoes, and hoes.
Nigga, I'm gonna be shitting a bitch, nigga, because our business isn't going nowhere because you're not doing nothing with the money.
I'm on clown shit. He was on clown shit. And my thing is, let him have been a black man. That nigga would have been crucified. Let Kanye West would have did some crazy shit with Yeezys that whole time. He was getting the cheapest fabric ever. Like, Yeezys aren't gonna last long. Niggas would have crucified him for that. And the fact that this man stole billions, bro. Niggas will never see this type of money. Stole billions, and they just really sweeping it under the rug like they're talking about it, but it's not a big deal. Yes, it's a big deal. Because I swear to God, if I had money in FTX, I personally would have found that nigga Like y'all could, hey, I don't care. Y'all say it on the podcast. I would have found you, bro.
In
I would have
GTA,
found you, my nigga.
I'm good. In GTA,
Hey, my nigga,
caught up to your ass.
What is he doing?
I feel you, Jordan. I'm gonna play devil's advocate a little bit here. This nigga's not famous.
It ain't. That's all it is.
He's just a nigga.
But
that
bro,
happened to scam.
But he had like real life celebrities sponsoring it. Like Tom Brady's getting sued. Steph Curry's getting sued.
Yeah, that's what I heard about. I didn't know that was what that was too. Damn, I heard about that.
Nah, because I've heard of FTX before. Now that I think about it, like the more I think on it, I've heard of that before. I didn't know it was a crypto, but I've heard of FTX before.
Cause they was making moves, bro. Like they was getting the name out there. Like marketing wise, I give it to that. That nigga was one of the best marketers I ever seen. To get your company out there without like no physical evidence of what it does. You just saying we're a crypto exchange, but have no proof of like what your company's doing, and niggas still believe.
Oh yeah,
man, that
yeah.
nigga's up there with Ray Kroc for me.
I was about to say he was mouthpiece of the year. Damn, bro, we might have to do that. We might have to make us a little awards because that nigga might be right there next to Ray Kroc. You right, mouthpiece of the year. He said,
for those who don't know who Ray Kroc is the nigga who founded the McDonald's we know today. Not the original McDonald's. The McDonald's.
He walked in there and took their shit. He was like, nah, man.
Preach, brothers. Y'all speaking that good shit. This is the What the Fuck Type podcast where we bring you information, nigga. You ain't know that. Yeah.
He really finessed them, nigga.
Where your mom's at?
God, he walked in there like, where's your McDonald's secret recipe at, nigga?
You put the cheese where, nigga?
Where's your secret recipe?
He's the original plankton.
He's the original plankton, bro.
Oh, God, bro. And it worked, though.
This wasn't
bro.
Oh, God.
They kept their name.
Kept their name. That's the craziest shit I ever heard, bro.
Hey,
y'all told them niggas y'all can't never be McDonald's again. That's the craziest shit ever.
Bro, what? I wish a nigga would tell me I can't never be a Teague again. Bitch.
Like, you put that shit on the building and then that's your ass, nigga. Like, what? It's my last name. What are you talking about? That's crazy to me.
McDonald's wouldn't be today if I was a McDonald's, I'll tell you that.
Oh, hell no.
In his prize, bro, that nigga really stole the golden arches, bro. That's where I would have had to shoot that nigga. Like, everything else is cool. You stole my name, too. All right, that's fine. But, nigga, that was my dream, bro. You had no reason to steal my golden arches, bro. Nigga, that was just some shit I was just thinking of that I just wanted to style out and wild out, nigga. That was my little contribution because I wanted to be an architect. And you stole that shit from me. That shit crazy. Everything, bro. You needed I got a kid. You in GTA.
I'm saying, bro. McDonald's would not be today. I'm telling you.
Oh, God.
Nah, they would have just remembered that one store called Make Something, my nigga.
Oh, God.
They wouldn't even know the Donald's part. They would just be like, yeah, I got burgers one time for Make Something. I don't know.
Boy, Burger King probably killing the game right now.
Oh, God, boy. It'll be a whole different world right now.
I swear.
Shit.
I probably wouldn't even be a thing today. I swear to God.
I couldn't
Y'all
wait.
know what's funny? The nigga from KFC stole his famous recipe from a black family.
I can believe it.
I definitely believe it. I didn't know that, but I definitely believe it.
I heard about it, but I believe it too. Nigga, what?
They rescued his ass from the lake while he was drowning, nursed him back to health. He was in there for 3 weeks, bro. And all they fed that man was chicken and good rice. And that nigga finessed the recipe off of just tasting the skin of the chicken. He ain't even like chicken.
Hey, if a nigga
like crazy time, nasty.
Huh?
If a nigga can steal my recipe from just tasting it, you got it, bro. Your taste buds.
Yeah,
He nice.
elite. He's all American.
Oh,
He
God.
was busting down though in the kitchen.
Oh, God.
That means
I seen a couple seasonings too, but I did the rest off of taste. Got all 32 flavors.
That's crazy.
Walked out like, thank you guys for saving me, and then shit moved down the street and opened up a building. That shit'd be crazy.
Damn, why couldn't you even get them niggas, let them niggas in? That's what that'd be crazy to me, because niggas really be making a killing. It's like, damn, nigga, the niggas you stole that shit from, you know, you could have really still been living lavish and let them niggas eat too.
Bro, they said if they would have,
I don't really understand that shit.
bro, they said that the McDonald's nigga actually gave him a penny on a dollar like he was supposed to. Bro would have still been a millionaire, like to this day.
I swear he would.
Like the McDonald's family would have still been millionaires.
That's crazy.
A penny on a dollar.
It's the principle though too.
Oh god. And he shook on it. Told him to shake on that shit. Like that nigga Ray Kroc don't stand on nothing.
I swear he don't.
But it's 10 toes. That's it.
That's why, fellas, if you don't get it in writing, it probably don't mean shit.
It probably don't mean shit.
I'm gonna ever get everything. Gotta be in writing.
Oh god. Niggas gotta sign that shit over.
Hey, since we talking about this, let's talk about mental health and how serious that shit is.
That's actually where we was going next. Yep. Go ahead. Where you want to kick off at?
Let's go. Since we talked about him earlier, let's go back to my nigga Tommy. People looked at him as a hero. Like that nigga was good anywhere. I know niggas from who did some gutter shit who fucked with Tommy. Like this is the only niggas really know from Power Rangers.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I told you, I didn't watch Power Ranger. I knew that nigga was.
No, that's facts.
The fact that he took his own life, bro. As men, we have to speak up more. We have to talk about like what's really going on in our mental, like behind closed doors. Even if you don't want to talk to your friends, I get it. But like going to therapy is okay. There is nothing wrong with going to see somebody and talking about how you feel.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like man alive, we get trapped in these dark spots where because the nature of a man is to plan, and plan leads to fantasizing. So I feel like we get stuck in this situation where we want everything to go the way we want it to, and when it doesn't, the lack of control that a man could experience even within just a week or so is unbearable at times, because you'll never not have the pressure of being a man if you're a man, and that's the hard part that we gotta like kind of sharpen each other, and you know what I'm saying, make sure we holding each other up and holding each other accountable, but like in a good way though, you know what I mean, like lifting each other up to be to that accountability, because like ain't nobody else gonna do that shit. Like women don't look at us like that, and the world won't look at you like that. Like as a culture, like if everything go to shit, you're going to be expected to be the nigga that's pulling the most of the weight, regardless if you've already been a strong motherfucker or whatever, because you're the man. Like, and that's how the world actually works. It don't matter what the fuck you think, but that's how the world actually works. It might be some people that's gonna help other ways. Don't get me wrong, but it's just for the majority, you're gonna be expected. That the shorty that might want to help, she can take a day off. You can't. So that's the difference. I definitely feel you on that. We definitely got to check in on each other more, and just, you know what I'm saying, it's always weird though, because I feel like it always ends up being the people that you least expect that struggle the most. So it's like always you got to pay close attention.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, it's a definite.
I can deal with that shit. That shit ain't no joke. I ain't gonna lie to you,
bro. It's a gamble, and it's like it don't stop screaming at you. You know what I'm saying? It don't stop coming in, because like I said, nobody's gonna stop seeing you as a man for you to calm down and be able to, you know what I'm saying, get back in your own space. You still got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
That's some shit.
Yeah. So no shade, but women, remember that when y'all talk to us about parenthood, we've been going through that shit for our whole life. You feel me? Like that part of what I just said. I know it ain't the same, like the birth and shit, but I'm saying though, like the parenthood thing, like the first little part. I'm just saying we got a load to carry too. It might not be equivalent, but I'm just saying we got a load too. God damn it.
That's facts.
Bro, because at the end of the day, when somebody break in the house, guess who life always on the line? Like, Even when you and your wife ain't good or not talking, shit, y'all could probably not even fuck for years. But you still got to be the first one downstairs to put your life on.
Nah, yeah, it's a crazy world.
I don't be understanding marriages like that though. Now that you brought that shit up,
How am I still having to do all of this shit when you ain't even like,
bro? Like I don't understand. How do you just live with someone and then y'all just like don't talk or nothing?
Just around each other.
Yeah, just be around each other, sleep with each other, you know, say goodnight and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that's a whack, bro. I refuse to be in a relationship like that.
Yeah.
Like, if I stop liking you, then we gotta either try to do something to make this work, or just go ahead and call it quits.
And I'm guessing, like, you know, for like middle-aged couples and shit, I'm guessing they just be thinking that they too old or something to get back out there type shit.
Yeah.
Like I'm got, you know what I'm saying? I got this, might as well just keep this and keep it moving.
I understand people that do it for kids too, to a sense.
Yeah. But yeah, it's like you said, to an extent.
Because I would want my parents to be happy if it was happening to me.
Mm-hmm.
If it ain't working now, I understand. But man, like y'all gotta be happy. Y'all only making it detrimental to the kids.
Nah, yeah, I would never. I don't care if it's kids involved. None of that shit. They get all of that shit out the window. If I ain't happy, I ain't saying.
Exactly. But don't get me wrong. Like if I see that shit is fixable and we got kids, then I'll give it a try. You know what I'm saying? If it don't work, it don't work.
Well put. Yeah, I just ain't walking out the door on first notice, but I definitely ain't sticking around if that shit ain't fixable.
There are the one and dones though. I ain't gonna lie. It is easily one and done.
Oh God.
I ain't nothing to work out with that. That's me personally.
You're not capping.
Yeah, there's
everything else we can work out. Everything else we can try to work out.
Yeah, there's definitely some shit you could do that's like, okay, yeah, that's it.
I understand. Like if I was cheating, my girl called me. I ain't even. If she tells me that that's it, I ain't trying to plead my case. I'm just, you know what? You got it.
All right, so
facts, because I would do the same thing. But
exactly. That's what I understand. You got it. Because there's nothing to talk about after that.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think that'll cause more mental health problems too if you try to make somebody be in a relationship with somebody when you know they did something that hurt you.
Facts.
Yeah, that's true.
I can't speak too freely on that, but yeah.
Let's get to this next little part. See what this video was talking about from Roy. We got a YouTube video, and then we about to get into
I got a couple of questions for y'all when we get done watching it too. The video is in a different language, so I don't know if you want me to just speak to it or if y'all want to watch it. Like he's narrating it through, but it's kind of I think it's like a 20-minute long video.
No, it's like 30-something minutes.
Yeah, so I can narrate it or not narrate. I can give you the gist.
Yeah, just give it. Yeah, and we'll watch it on our time. But so what was going on?
So pretty much, dude, or somewhere in China, a dude entered a sweepstakes to win 1 million yen.
Mm-hmm.
But there was circumstances of him getting it. Like he had to be locked in a room, and then he had to like earn prizes throughout the 1.5, 2 years of him being in this isolated room. But he didn't know like the days. He didn't know how long. Like, you know what I mean? Like he was in an isolated room, like no windows. You know what I mean? No interaction with humans except for like a knock on the door every couple weeks. Like pretty much solitary confinement, but every few, like he would put in for like sweepstakes while he's in this room, and if he won, then he would get like a bowl of rice, or you know what I mean, like pretty much torturing this nigga for a whole 2 years.
What?
So about time the 2 years, or it was like the 1.5 year mark came around, and they were finding that, like people was finding out where he was at and like cheering for him, and like he had fans and everything. So they had to move him to another location. So he was like, did I win the 1 million yen? Did I win the 1 million yen? And they was like, hell no, nigga. Like, you still got however many more months to go. So, and the whole time he was butt ass naked, like no clothes. And like I think it was like every 2 weeks, every week he could put in, like I said, for a sweepstakes and get like they was like fucking with his head. Like they had given him a TV, but no antennas, like can't watch shit. So it's just like white noise. And then they gave him a PlayStation game, but no PlayStation. You know what I'm saying? A couple months later, and then they gave him what else? They give him? They gave him. Oh, they gave him a pound of rice instead of a bowl of rice that he could eat. A pound of rice, but no water and no pot to cook it.
Yeah, no way to
and
cook.
Then they ended up giving him a pot. You know, and they ended up giving him a pot a couple months later, so he could cook it. And like by the time he got to the end of it, like he was fucking around, like he was crazy. Like he didn't know how to wear clothes. Like he didn't like how clothes felt on his back. So saying all that to say, China hell for fucking with motherfuckers like that. But secondly, do y'all think y'all be able to get through that for a certain amount? Let's say, I don't want to say outrageous amount, but let's say like 25 mil. Would y'all be able to endure being isolated like that for 25 mil? But
like that? How long though?
I would
a year, just 1 year.
I would have to
play the game.
It'll be the same exact way. It'll be the same. Like they gonna throw you a bone. Like you'll enter a sweepstakes, have to do little challenges, and if you fail the challenges, then you ain't getting much or nothing. But if you win, you still ain't getting much or nothing. But we gonna give you a bone. Like we'll give you a controller, but no game system. Like we'll give you the game disc without the TV. You know what I mean?
The game.
Oh God! Like am I working towards something? Yeah.
At once?
No.
Like you said, I get one thing at a time. So like, if I keep doing these sweepstakes, keep winning, can I eventually get all the parts to this motherfucking system so I can play them?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
Get it. You also don't know
what they'll give me.
No, you don't know what the day is. So he don't have a watch, like a 24-hour stopwatch. He don't have that. He don't have like a calendar. He don't have windows. He can't see when the sun's coming up and down. So you kind of just in there blindly.
I'll probably go crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, yeah, just staring at walls. Especially if it ain't no windows. Yeah, staring at walls, I couldn't do it. Especially if it ain't gonna give me no TV off bat. Like it's gonna be hard to get through those first weeks.
Yeah, that first week gonna be difficult in a bitch.
Like maybe if I had oh God. Maybe if I had like a nice bed and you know what I'm saying, some shit already set up in that room, and then it was just like no door, or they you know what I'm saying, they block the door type shit and there's no window, then yeah maybe, but like it's already hard enough not seeing sunrise and sunset. So then for me not to have nothing to entertain my mind, like ooh, that's gonna be. So I'm just staring at white all day.
What would be the determining factor to where you would even try it? Like, would you try for the 25 mil, or would you try? Like, would it be the number amount, or would it just be the? If it was like, I'm gonna go crazy eventually.
If it was 25 and they just locked me in a room that had a window to start, and it was actually like a scheme of stuff, like this time you get the TV if you win this one.
Oh, you know the challenges.
Yeah, like so like if I win certain ones, I can have a setup. Or a certain type, like at least a bookcase or something. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta win certain ones on certain days, or else it'll just keep revolving. So I gotta catch that on the next day or the next time or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
And what are the challenges too? Because they can't be like nothing like nothing stupid, like nothing crazy.
Oh yeah, and you're naked the whole time. Oh, and at the end of the show, they moved them blindfoldedly. Yeah, they moved them blindfoldedly and made it like a little room on a box on a stage in front of like 10,000 people. Put earmuffs on him so he couldn't hear nothing, and moved him. And then the box opened up to him butt ass naked with 10,000 people cheering for him, busting confetti. You know what I mean? Blindfold taking off. Like they was really hell, bro. They really was traumatizing, dude.
Nah, yeah, I definitely got to tap into that one. That shit sounds crazy.
Nigga, we finna humiliate you, my nigga.
Yeah, they definitely made him feel it. Like I don't know, but what would the circumstances? Okay, let me give you one more scenario for it. What if they gave you a one-time deal, like they gave you a piece of paper with a one-time deal of everything that you would want for that whole year, but it would be reoccurring every however many weeks. You know what I'm saying? Like when you run out type shit, you'll be replenished. But you only have one time to decide, and you only have 15 minutes to decide what you need for that whole entire year.
I can do it.
And then you'll only win 15 million instead of 25 million.
But you don't have.
Yeah, I could do that.
You can't have you can have a window, but you can't have a stop. Like you can't have the time.
I can do it because I can tell.
I know what I need.
I can see outside, the sun's rising and set. I could do it.
Can y'all manufacture me if I write it down? Can y'all manufacture me a computer that just don't have time on it? Like it just don't show the time at all?
Yeah. Just as long as you don't got time. Like calendar, you can't tell what day it is. Calendar days, none of that.
Yeah, I would do it because I just stream the whole time. I literally like while y'all streaming me, I'm gonna be streaming myself. Like. What's happening? I'm the butt naked streamer. You know what I'm saying? Like I have my own little page set up for that shit. Like I can't tell I'm butt naked because I ain't about to get banned. But you said what?
I am the butt naked streamer.
Oh God, I can't tell. Like I be on some stupid shit. You can't tell, but I'm whacking it right now. Like I ain't got no webcam. You know what I'm saying? Like I just be saying stupid shit. You know, good.
Yeah, I would know what I would
blow the fuck up. As soon as I get up out of there, they gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
15 minutes, nigga. What? What? I get all my shit I need for fun, and then just I already know what type of food. You just get some healthy shit.
Nah, yeah.
I'll be able to live. Just it keeps coming every time I run out. Oh yeah, I'm straight.
It doesn't matter the size of the room that you in.
I would just say something like pizza and salad.
As long as I can,
like you can get everything from that.
What about a 6x6 room? Like just
nigga, I'm
well, some of y'all. That's what I'm about to say.
Hell no, that's too fucking small, nigga.
That's a storage facility.
Oh,
yeah, nigga.
Tiny
that's
house.
That's how they got niggas living though in some houses out in Japan or China. I can't remember where it is, but them rooms, it's like you see how like niggas in New York be living.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in small ass like apartments and shit. Bro. Yeah. Imagine that half the size of that. That's how some people are living in. I think it's Japan. I'm not for sure. It's one of the Japan. I think we was seeing like Leanne showed me that shit. That shit was crazy.
That's crazy.
Well, them rooms like you said, doing for the 6x6.
That shit crazy. Nah, yeah, I would love to try something like that, but it couldn't be too outrageous, bro. I know what the mind starts to bend itself, boy, if it don't get no. Yeah, so cool. That's hard to come back from when you get twisted up like that.
That's why putting niggas in solitary confinement for such a long time is inhumane.
Mm-hmm. But let's move on. I want to have plenty of time to do this because I think y'all like this right here. Right here.
Oh, wait,
this shit is called... Go ahead.
Let me say something because we were speaking about China. Why is I haven't read up on it. I just want to know why Black Panther and Black Adam is banned over there.
Interesting. I didn't even know that.
Because they racist.
Just wondering. That shit's crazy. I just read up on it that both of the movies is banned over there. I don't know why though. I didn't read it. I was wondering if y'all knew.
And positive, no. Yeah, I ain't hear about that. You said it.
Yeah, I ain't know about that shit either. But they like that though. If it don't market the right things or if it shows too much, then sometimes they be doing that shit.
They do be trying to hide a lot of shit from their people. That's what's crazy.
Yeah.
Like I knew they did shit. It was worse back in the day, but they still be on that shit too.
That's crazy.
Like they used to have the internet ban there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That shit is crazy.
Like the internet used to be banned in China. That's wild.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's still banned in North Korea. They ain't got nothing over there.
That's tough.
We got plenty of stuff, man, to go over. This shit is called Ufu or Uwu Fufu.
This or that.
Yeah. So
I like this.
We finna get into it. Let's get active. So
this one's weird, bro. I've never seen Steven Universe.
I've never seen neither one of the. I've seen Annoying.
I know what it is. I never seen that's a show though.
I did not mean to do that.
I heard Steven Universe is a good ass show though.
People like it.
Cool. I heard that motherfucker really good, like as a cartoon and a show.
I thought it was supposed to have a little music behind it and shit too, but let's get to it. All right, so yeah, here we go. We got 64 round and 1 of 32.
I'm probably going Bakugan.
Okay,
but I can understand when people going Rex.
I'm going Rex.
I never seen Rex.
I've seen some of Rex.
I seen Bakugan though.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm gonna have to go Bakugan on this one.
It's
Anybody
3
else?
for 1. 3-1 right now. But Tom and Jerry. Duck Dodgers.
Duck Dodgers, that shit though.
Duck Dodgers.
That's a tough first rounder for Duck Dodgers.
That is a tough first round, but I've watched way more Tom and Jerry, and I know way more Tom and Jerry than I do. To be honest, I forgot Duck Dodgers was a cartoon too right now.
Facts.
I'm about to go watch
That's
that. Matter of fact, now that I've seen this, I'm about to go back and watch it because as a kid, thinking about it, that shit really was funny than a bitch.
Nah, yeah, no.
Tom and Jerry has always been my shit though.
Yeah.
So
Duck Dodgers was the shit. So I really feel like that you definitely should go back. But you right though. It damn near wasn't in my mind or nothing. Like I haven't talked about Duck Dodgers, I don't think ever.
No, 10 plus years, nigga.
So yeah. Everybody got Tom and Jerry on this one?
Yeah, one time.
Clean sweep.
Robots in Disguise was different, but it's another bad round.
Yeah.
Another bad round.
Like, come on, man.
Another bad round.
That nigga not Travis.
Ooh, that's a tough one for Annoying Orange. He wasn't gonna win nothing anyways. Not with me, at least.
Not with me either.
I didn't know that was a show though. Wasn't that on something?
I thought it was like a 15-minute.
I thought it was like little shorts, and then I think they eventually like made it into an actual show. But everybody going to Adventure Time?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Adventure Time, but it's better than Annoying Orange.
Wow, not a fan of Adventure Time. Adventure Time, good.
Oh God.
Ooh, not in the first round. No, that's crazy.
They did Batman kind of bad.
They did Batman kind of bad.
How you gonna get him against a show with him in it?
I feel you, but did they?
Hold on, this Unlimited though. What?
That's what I'm saying. That's only like That's only like 50 episodes.
But but Unlimited, man, it was a lot of topics covered in Unlimited and a lot of new characters.
That's just because there's a lot of characters in it, but I don't know. I still think I like regular Justice League over Unlimited. I'm going Batman.
Who else, man?
I'll go quantity over quality. I'm gonna go Batman. Even though Batman's quality is not nothing to like scoff at.
Oh no, I got Justice League Unlimited. I can't.
I got Justice League.
Ooh, we need a tiebreaker. That's crazy. Where this nigga Roy at, man? Lock in.
He ain't never seen none of these, probably.
Just say one word.
Oh God, we need something out of him. Damn.
Flip a coin.
Oh God.
Now we don't know.
All right, so that way it's no cheating. Pick a number between. I mean, they ain't gonna be able to see the coin though. Pick a number between 1 and 5.
3.
7.
We won because that nigga didn't listen. He didn't listen. Batman won.
Oh shit! That nigga said 7.
Oh man.
Ed and Eddie. Rick and Morty, my shit. Don't get me wrong. That shit hard for Ed and Eddie.
I don't know, man.
I'm going Rick and Morty.
Is a game changer.
I'm going Rick and Morty.
Yeah, I got to.
Yeah, I think I'm going Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty, I ain't mad at it.
Rick and Morty different. My gym partner's a monkey.
Yeah, I'm going My Gym Partner.
My Gym Partner's a monkey. I never watched Uncle Grandpa like that.
Yeah, I ain't never seen that one either, but
I know it's like a short at first, and then it became a cartoon.
Okay.
What's the X-Men Evolution? Easily.
I'm swearing, no. Why they do Powerpuff Girls like that? I gotta go X-Men Evolution.
Yeah, X-Men Evolution. Why they do them like that?
They did Powerpuff Girls bad. They did Ed and Eddie bad too.
Yeah.
By putting that to Rick and Morty, what the fuck?
That's tough.
Billy and Mandy.
Yeah, I'm going Grim Adventures.
Yeah, Billy and Mandy.
I don't know what would beat Billy and Mandy.
We'll see. I know we ain't seen anything.
I was about to say, you might have to take those words back. Justice, Young Justice, or Courage the Cowardly Dog? I was about to say I might have to unpopular opinion and go Courage here.
Courage.
I remember some.
Y'all probably ain't watched the newer Young Justice, so I feel y'all. Yes, I'll go Courage.
Young Justice. Courage, easily.
The new Young Justice is still fire.
We need that tiebreaker again. That's tough.
Jordan, you pick Young Justice?
Yes, the motherfucker's hard.
Young Justice is hard, but I don't know. I be falling off and on from it, but Courage it has a whole chunk of my childhood. That's tough.
You only fell off to network and they can't not continue along with the series.
Facts.
Yeah, they were taking too long with the shit.
Yeah, that's facts. You right about that. I can see it. Y'all swayed me. I'll go Young Justice.
They be holding my niggas lately.
Beyblade or almost naked.
Beyblade. Yeah,
I don't know what that is either. And I haven't seen that Beyblade either. I've seen the original.
Yeah, I was about to say I don't know about this one, but
y'all niggas don't watch cartoons.
Almost Naked Animals.
Nigga, we don't. I don't be watching the.
What was that on?
Variations.
What was that on?
I've heard of that Almost Naked Animals, but I never watched it.
I ain't never heard of that shit. What was that on?
Perry, why you say that?
It was funny. I mean, yeah, some funny moments like that. Will and the main character right there. They was buddies and shit. It was funny.
Was it on cartoon?
I think it was on Cartoon Network. If not Cartoon Network, it was.
No, I think it was on Cartoon Network. I remember some of those characters.
I fell off Cartoon Network pretty early. Like after they stopped showing on the classics, I was damn near done.
I fell off.
Only thing I would watch is regular show and Gumball. Now that.
Yeah, I was watching Billy and Mandy if it still came on, regular show a little bit. And I watch regular show a lot and Gumbo a little bit. That's what it was.
Oh wait, hold on. Speaking of, can we get a moment of silence for Cartoon Network?
They said they didn't die. They said they just got bought by WB last week.
Yeah, but I mean, it's still dead.
Yeah, I think we did that one time. I think we did that.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, it went down. But that's why I was doing this also though. So yeah, we can still say it. R.I.P. Cartoon Network.
Whoever owned Cartoon Network before WB.
So we going Beyblade here?
Cartoon Network.
Yeah, because I don't really know. I never watched Almost Naked. I watched the original.
Yeah, Beyblade for sure.
That Beyblade sucked too. Like that wasn't even original.
No, it wasn't.
Hole in the Wall. I never was a Bob Burger fan.
Hole in the Wall was funny than a bitch. I might have to go with Hole in the Wall too.
I never really was. I never got into Bob's Burgers. I don't know what was the hype was.
I never got into Bob's either, but I've never seen Hole in the Wall.
Go with Hole in the Wall, cuz trust me, you fuck with it.
Them niggas used to be on that shit, try to get that motherfucking wall.
Hole in the Wall is funny, that motherfucker.
It's gonna be out of here in another round, regardless. Which one?
Who's Hole in the Wall?
I got to pick a hole.
Then all three of us, I think we already had three.
Oh, Mystery Incorporated was good, but come on now.
Yeah.
Kids Next Door.
Kids Next Door.
All right. Thought y'all might have been on some stupid shit.
Looney Tunes.
Ooh, Camp Laszlo though.
Looney Tunes had so much content.
I was never a Laszlo guy, bro.
I watched it, but I didn't care for it.
It was cool.
It
was cool.
That's crazy. Perry, who you got?
You have Camp Laszlo over Looney Tunes?
Over Looney Tunes? Bro, I don't know. I think Looney Tunes should win this whole thing, to be honest.
Looney Tunes has so much
I don't know about it. Yeah, they do, but like I was watching a lot of other stuff over Looney Tunes. It was just like, Looney Tunes is on cool. But
I would too, don't get me wrong, but Camp Laszlo wasn't one of those things I was putting over Looney Tunes.
I could give it to Looney Tunes.
Ooh, that's a toughie.
No, it's not. Teen
Bangers
what? Samurai Jack was that shit. Don't disrespect that.
But it's not. No, it's not Teen Titans.
It's not Teen Titans.
It's not even close.
Teen Titans, but Samurai Jack.
Damn, that's crazy.
And then when it finished it, that was that shit.
Oh no, yeah, I was about to say Samurai Jack is a good show.
I love Samurai Jack, but come on now, not even close.
I feel you. Teen Titans gonna get my pick, but Samurai Jack, that's a tough one. I'm shitty they did that.
Am I detecting some DC bias? No, just slang.
Nah, you won't get that from me.
Nah, talk about Q.
I know.
You talking about me? Nah, it's just. I mean, come on now. It's Teen Titans. Shit.
Was Mad a cartoon? Was that the cartoon Mad?
Yeah, that one was stupid.
Yeah,
I go with Gumball, but I don't even like Gumball.
Damn, bro, Gumball is like the funniest shit. Gumball's still funny as fuck today. I watch that, die laughing. It's so, bro.
I couldn't get behind it.
I honestly think Gumball is, well, I mean, Cartoon Network is no more, but I honestly think it became the SpongeBob of Cartoon Network. We're going.
Total Drama Island.
I go Destroy, Build, Destroy, but I can see it.
I ain't seeing. How many episodes did Destroy, Build, Destroy have?
It was on like one season, but that shit was funny as fuck. But I just didn't like Total Drama Island.
I didn't care for Total Drama either. So you can go Destroy.
Jordan, what you pick? Build, Destroy?
Nah, he chimed out, so I just kept it moving. We got a lot of picks, so he'll chime back in eventually.
Ben 10? I don't know what dude
I was about to say, yeah, I've never even heard of dude, what would happen? I don't know. I didn't watch.
Justice League, even though
Goosebumps is cool. I was about to say Goosebumps was
I fuck with Goosebumps.
I fuck with Goosebumps.
Yeah, that's definitely Justice League. Thundercats.
Oh,
nah, I ain't gonna lie though. I'm going Totally Spies here. I ain't even gonna cap.
Easily.
Yeah, I was about to say I ain't even gonna cap here.
I didn't watch Totally Spies. I watched Thundercats. So I'm going Thundercats.
I go Thundercats though. Me too.
Ooh, it's a tie. All right. How do we do this?
What was that on? What was Totally Spies on? Cartoon?
Cartoon, yeah.
It was a Cartoon Network. This is all a Cartoon Network.
Come on,
I don't know why Thundercats is on here though. I don't feel like
once again, I fell off Cartoon Network early.
Yeah, this is elementary school too though.
Damn, man, we need one more person so we can break the tie.
And middle school.
But
Yoko used to come on like right after school. That's Totally Spies come on too. Around that time.
We can't even make a debate, so it's gonna have to be Thundercats. I don't think neither one of them is gonna make it that far either way. We Bear Bears or Ninjago. I'm going Ninjago, even though
I never watched Ninjago. I've seen We Bear Bears, so I have to go with
either of them.
I've only seen it because I remember, like, I don't know that I've seen it, but I remember those characters. I never watched Ninjago.
Ninjago was hard, so yeah, definitely no.
No,
like I bet
Ninjago was harder than We Bear Bears, but I just never seen it.
I wouldn't go, because I like the cover better. So
bet. Alien Force or Flapjack? I'm going Flapjack.
Flapjack funny in a bitch.
I was about to say I'm going Flapjack.
But Alien Force was the action, but I don't gonna lie, it was cool.
I was never the biggest Ben. I watched Ben 10, but I was never the biggest Ben 10 dude.
I was a fan of the very first original one, but like Alien Force was cool. It wasn't nothing special.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Flapjack. I like Ben 10, but I was never like, oh my god, I fell in love with it.
Alien. Now, Ultimate Alien was pretty good. I gotta go back and watch it. Like, I thought it wasn't good, so I didn't watch it when I was little. But then I'm starting to see shit. And then I had a game of this shit because, well, my sister had the game, but
I've seen it. So too.
I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen it.
The little mall game was fun in the bitch. Yeah, I was about to say I don't think all of this is cartoons though, or Cartoon Network.
That was on
Nickelodeon. Yeah,
like the Teen Nick shit.
I'm gonna go Alien Force though. Which I going?
Wait a minute. Wait, it was on Cartoon.
No, 16. No, that was definitely on Nick.
That don't even look like a Cartoon Network type show. But yeah, Ben 10 or
Ben 10 is cool.
16.
Y'all can go with Ben 10.
I'm going. Ooh. Damn.
Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? The original.
Oh God. I think I might have to still go regular show. I fucked with some Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? But I might have to go regular show.
I'm more of a Scooby-Doo movie guy.
Yeah.
You can do regular show.
Nah, when they get to Pup Named Scooby-Doo, it's up. I'm spamming Pup Named Scooby-Doo, but
The regular show was for me.
But I mean, like the ones like the animated boys.
Yeah, the movies.
Pokemon. I don't even watch Pokemon. I didn't care for Ben 10 Ultimate Verse, so.
Oh, that's the Omniverse shit. That's the latest one, wasn't it?
Yeah, something like that. One of the rebrands. No rebrands over here. I'm gonna go Pokemon as well. Shit been running for so long.
Static Shock.
Come on now. I'm not even listening.
Dexter. Cow and Chicken was here.
I like Cow and Chicken, but I'm going Dexter.
Oh God.
I like Cow and Chicken too.
Transformers animated was cool. Johnny
Bravo.
Johnny Bravo.
Oh God. Come on now.
No, I don't know.
Fosters for me.
Gotta be Fosters. Teen Titans Go not bad though, but Fosters.
You like Teen Titans Go?
I've never watched.
It's not bad. I'm telling you, it's not bad. It looks bad, but it ain't.
Interesting. Chowder.
I remember Shaun the Sheep, but yeah, Chowder.
I do not remember Shaun the Sheep. I remember that animation style, but
do you remember what's the Chicken Run?
I don't remember it being a show. Yeah, he was from
I don't remember that should be no show. But yeah, I'm going Chowder.
Yeah, I remember to change it. Johnny Test.
Yeah, I'm with that. A second.
Yep.
Yeah, I fuck with Garfield, bro.
Hey, if y'all ever watch Johnny Test, I swear to God, bro, they make the whip sound literally like every 1 second. Like with every movement.
I swear they do.
Every movement, bro.
Every
shit is so funny.
He-Man.
Masters of the Universe.
Yeah,
I've never seen He-Man.
I have. I never seen Pokemon Chronicles. Ooh. Damn, they put that bitch right back.
Oh God, second round got started fast. All right.
I'm gonna have to go Chowder.
Yeah, I'm going Chowder for sure.
I'm gonna go Chowder. I remember more Chowder than I do He-Man.
The new He-Man on Netflix pretty good though. I ain't gonna
It is?
Yeah,
Batman.
Batman.
Yeah, for sure.
Batman. Yeah.
Blackjack.
Jim Parker, Partner of Monkey was a good ass show, but I'm gonna go Flapjack here too. Who you got? Just out of curiosity, Q.
My nigga Knuckles.
I think I would have picked My Gym Partner, but yeah, I feel you.
My Gym Partner of Monkey is a good show. Them niggas used to be wilding on. Nah, yeah, I'm definitely Adventure Time. What you got, Q?
I just go Adventure Time.
Ooh,
Teen Titans.
But I'm going Teen Titans though, for sure. Yeah. Come on now.
Static Shock.
Batman Beyond.
Batman.
Ooh,
Beyblade.
The original.
Bakugan.
I'm going Bakugan. I ain't gonna lie.
I feel you. I didn't watch Bakugan like that. I've only seen a few episodes, but I'm going Beyblade.
That ain't the original Beyblade though. Code name. Kids Next. Dope. Justice League. That's tough.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Ooh, that's a tough.
It is tough. It is tough. I'm going Justice League though.
I think because of the final movie, and just because we still got Unlimited, they splitted it. I think I gotta go Kids Next Door here.
I feel you.
I'm gonna go Kids Next Door too.
I would understand.
Because the wrap up was so smooth. The wrap up was so smooth at the end. Number one's birthday and all of that shit.
Billy and Mandy.
I can feel it.
Billy and Mandy here.
I can feel it. It's easily
Rick and Morty.
It's like, easily Ninjago. Come on. X-Men Evolution. Bro, do y'all really remember X-Men Evolution?
Yeah,
I do. Yeah.
That shit was dope. Dope ass show.
God.
It probably won't win, but it's a dope ass show.
I'm going Gumball, honestly.
I'm going Gumball.
If y'all pick Foster's, go ahead.
I was gonna go Foster's. 2-1.
Nah.
Damn, you can say Gumball, Yon.
Yeah, it's as an adult, I'd rather watch Gumball.
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
And as a kid, I would like Gumball too. Foster's was cool as a kid. It's cool, and they got some shit that be slapping as an adult too. But Gumball, that's my shit. I fuck with that shit.
They fucking crazy.
And they be referencing a lot of shit too.
A lot of shit.
Okay. I ain't know. Johnny Bravo, come on.
Johnny Bravo.
Yeah.
Tom and Jerry, come on.
Tom and Jerry.
Yeah, Tom and Jerry.
Soft ass rounds. This gotta be regular show.
Regular show because it's I don't know what that Pokemon is right there.
Is the regular one?
No, yeah, that's all. Yeah, that's all of the runs. Like, literally, like you can see from like just the nigga Brock over here, but then they got these people that I've
okay, I see. Okay, damn. It's shit. I'm going Pokemon, but I feel y'all picking regular show.
I wasn't a Pokemon nigga, so regular show.
Yeah, I'm definitely going regular
but I understand show. Pokemon I understand Pokemon winning though. Don't get me wrong.
All right. Whoa. I don't know why I keep my on. We are into the third round.
Batman.
Yeah, I'm going Batman. Batman over Chowder, but Chowder's great. I'm going Teen Titans here.
Teen Titans, yeah. Teen Titans. Ooh, that's a hard one.
Oh, God. Well, for y'all, that was easy for
me. Rick and Morty.
Rick
and Morty. Rick and Morty.
Morty.
I'm sick though. Regular try to go out like that. Johnny Bravo. No, I'm about to go.
You want Baku guy? I'm gotta go Bravo.
I'm going Bravo.
Johnny Bravo got into some thumbs.
The Static Shock.
Okay. Who you got, Keith?
Yeah, Static. Oh, yeah, Static Shock easily. Right, I said I don't even fuck with Adventure Time.
I ain't know. Ooh. I'm going X-Men Evolution. I ain't gonna lie. I love me some Tom and Jerry, but I love the X-Men more. And X-Men Evolution was just a different type of vibe for the X-Men show.
Yeah, I fuck with Tom and Jerry a lot, but I want to see some action, so I'm gonna go X-Men.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna go X-Men, yeah.
Even though Tom and Jerry's no slight.
My nigga Spike was in that show, bro.
A and B.
Yeah, Kids Next Door.
Okay. Yes, look.
Sorry, Knuckles.
Not my nigga Knuckles.
I knew they was going to do this. I knew they were going to do this.
I understand the Billy and Mandy choice. I'm going Beyond.
I fuck with Batman Beyond, but Billy and Mandy is just I don't know, man.
Damn.
If I'm watching Billy and Mandy. That's just something. It do something to me now as an adult too.
I was just about to say, y'all put me in a hard spot because now I'm thinking about it. I didn't like.
Leon got me into Batman, so that's why it's like
me too. Leon got me into Batman.
See, that's probably why I was already on Batman. Like I love me some Batman before that.
I fuck with Batman, but Beyond was just so much different to me. Sure. Like that shit was hard.
For sure. It's definitely a good one.
Damn, why they do my niggas like that? Damn, but Billy, I gotta go there.
I understand the Billy and Manny choice, but
I understand Batman. I think Batman finna win though. I think we're gonna go Batman.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna have to. I love me some Adventures of Billy and Mandy, but I'm gonna have to go Batman Beyond. Ooh,
Teen
Titans.
That's a hell of a way to die.
It is. Yeah, it is.
That's a hell of a way to die. There's got to be Teen Titans there though.
Ooh.
Damn, X-Men Evolution. That's tough.
Sorry, X-Men.
That's tough.
Sorry, X-Men.
I really wanted them to make it a little bit further, but hey, round of eight, I can fuck with it.
It's just what Rick and Morty is to the animation game, man.
Bro, they taking it to a whole different. Like literally, everybody right now is trying to mimic them. Everybody wants to have random little characters everywhere and do little look at me type jokes. You know what I'm saying?
Like myself.
They originated that shit.
Got 6 episodes out right now.
Oh, for the sixth season.
Yeah, they taking that sweet time to on that hiatus
they be
shit.
doing, taking that break. Yep.
I'm shitty. I watch all 6 like that.
Come on, Kids Next Door.
You're out of here, Johnny.
Yeah, Johnny kind of got to skate by some easy rounds. Ooh, that's tough. But I gotta go. Beep 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 beep.
Yeah, I would understand. You did. Gotta go static. You gotta go static.
Gotta put my nigga through. Gotta put my nigga through. But damn, Batman, that's tough.
Oh my god,
that's even tougher.
Damn.
I gotta put my nigga Static through.
I gotta
put my nigga Static. Bro, that nigga went to Africa, bro, and met the Black Spider. And ran with the black. Oh, no, yeah, I got it. Oh, man, that's tough, bro. K&D. Oh, that's even tougher.
Oh, my God.
I think, I mean, you had to know it was coming, but that's just tough, though.
Damn.
I think, and I just thought about who's going,
It's just
honestly,
how like Teen Titans has been off TV for so fucking long, but it's still so popular, bro.
Oh god, bro! You
and
just
it's not
hear that theme song.
Go.
You hear that theme song, and you just know, like, damn, bro. Let me sit down for an episode.
when that motherfucking theme song came on back in the day, nigga, you knew you was in for some good TV, nigga. For the next 25 minutes, nigga, you're locked in.
That shit crazy, man.
Shit,
but Rick and Morty, the new wave. See, but this is the thing that's fucking me up is I know that this is about to be the last round, which means it's going against Static, and I think I got Static all the way. So, which I got here. I'm gonna let y'all.
It's so hard. It's just like Teen Titans. I'm gonna go first shit. Teen Titans is the first shit where I could where I was like really, my mind was developed enough to really follow a story really well.
Mm-hmm.
I think
it pushed your mind too, because it wasn't just like no regular little kid shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
because Teen Titans I don't know what came out first, Teen Titans or Naruto?
Teen Titans.
Yeah, so Teen Titans was the first show I was watching. Like you said, it was following the stories, and you seen like shit that happened from other episodes that played into what happened in the further ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah, I'm going Teen Titans. Rick and Morty is like more recent, and that motherfucker gonna always be like a hit, but nostalgia right now is getting me right now.
They almost in a Family Guy bag though. They getting there. They got some wins coming for sure.
But Rick and Morty,
yeah.
Family Guy just had the luxury of having hella episodes.
Yeah, I mean, it took a minute for Family Guy to get in their bag too. I think around from like season 5 to like season 9 to 13, that was really in their bag. So you never know when they go hit. And I think they're gonna get plenty of seasons. But who y'all got, man? Y'all got to break the tie because I'm Team Static here.
Fuck. I think Teen Titans story is better, but
yeah.
See, but this is the thing though. Like they was really like tackling cultural moments and like shit like that in Static Shock. That's why it's so hard for me not to like. And like it was a fun character that I could relate to. Like, come on, but yeah, you're right. You're right though. Teen Titans was definitely the story, and it was But they left it on a cliffhanger too.
Static will win for me because, like you said, all the actual like relatableness to it.
Yeah,
but as like actual enjoyable cartoon, more like, but because Static was enjoyable too, but Teen Titans was more like enjoyable to me because of what was going on. Let me say that, like the actual story to it, like I don't know, it was just more. I just the fights and shit was just more to me, but I related more to Static Shock.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, man. It's hard.
This is hard, bro, because these are literally the two shows that like I'd have to, nah, don't put that on because nigga, I've watched that shit so many fucking times.
Oh god, bro. Or shit, I'm doing the rewrites right now. You gonna fuck me up type shit.
Cool.
Oh god, I done tried it.
I'll give it to Static.
Yeah, that's cool. We go Static then. I understand it.
I just want Static because I fuck with it.
Now I wonder where the winnability of Static. See, because look, I knew this was gonna be high up on the winnability. Let's see where Static is. That's crazy.
God damn.
Not even on the first page. See, I knew that's why I had to give my nigga some love. I know he don't get that many dubs. Yeah. Yep. Ain't even on the second page. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It be like that. I'm just curious. Oh, that's tough. Okay. 0.8.
Third page.
He went every blue moon.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
We got him a dub today, man.
Oh, God. All right, man. So that's all the topics that we had. Is there anything that y'all want to chop up before we get up out of here? Anything y'all want to discuss? Any plans going forward? We know we got Christmas right around the corner. We got Thanksgiving.
Yeah, man, what y'all going on Thanksgiving?
Same old shit.
So I actually got the full day off on Thanksgiving Day. So I'm gonna have a long weekend because niggas is still gonna be like doing they shit on the weekend and motherfuckers gonna be trying to call off. I'm already knowing. But as far as like Thursday though, shit, it's looking like I'm gonna have some good food at my aunt's house and then maybe even slide to my pop's crib just to kick it. If they cooking, they cooking. But if not, then just hang out. Shit.
Yeah.
Watch out.
So do I grandma's house like every year.
I was gonna say, y'all don't be doing all that. Oh well, I mean, shit. You're tying your parents together, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Like how? Like okay. So whoa. Like I don't know how often do you fucking be like really sliding around on Thanksgiving though? Like I done got to an age where it's like this is really not an important holiday to have to see. To have to see both families and shit like that.
Nah. I really like. Okay, so even if I wasn't staying with my mom's, I really just kind of piggyback off of who did what last. So like, if I was over Pop's crib on 4th of July, then I'm probably gonna be at mom's for Thanksgiving. Like, I don't really do too much, but if it's multiple events on different days and I can catch them all, then I might as well. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you only live once type shit. But I really ain't going there just to like hang out with the fam. Like I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's weird. I love my family, don't get me wrong. And I really do wish we connected more, but we also don't all extend the same hands to connect. So, you know what I'm saying? I really feel like my niggas be my family. So like I do more like Friendsgivings and shit like that. Like if that was a possibility. So, you know what I'm saying?
We do need to throw some shit together one time, man. Niggas, you know what I'm saying? We'll get some food going and shit.
Me and be trying to do this thing called Friendsgiving. She did it with some of her friends before. I mean, shit, we just went to some yesterday at her job where they like just did a pitch in and shit. But so definitely we do need to like tap in because that shit really do be cool.
Yeah, I just did one with Kaylin and them. So yeah, we definitely gotta lock in. I want to get a big one, man. I really want to do a lot of big holidays, but I ain't got to that point just yet. But.
Hell yeah. But I mean, I only really see my mom's side of the family on holiday, Thanksgiving. I used to go to like my dad's side. We used to go play this thing called Turkey Bowl. So like early in the morning, Thanksgiving. Me and my uncles and my dad and my cousins, we go to like the south side where they from, and there's like this big old football field, and we used to just play a game of football and shit. And niggas and got everybody. My dad and got old, my uncles and got old and shit. So we don't do that shit no more. But I wish me and my cousins and shit would have continued it. But everybody got different lives and shit going on now, so I understand.
Oh, good.
But I'm gonna try to see if we can continue, even though. It's just me and my Tajay. See if y'all niggas we can do it with us.
Yeah, facts.
Let's get back in shape.
That should be fun. I'm always ready for the Turkey Bowl.
We used to do that shit all the time. Like I remember doing that shit for at least 7 years. From the time I was in middle school to like my sophomore year of high school. I think the last time we did it.
Now we got to do shit. We set up that shit on a certain day. every year, like around Thanksgiving, had a turkey bowl, or get like some light breakfast. You know what I'm saying? Go to a little spot real quick, get some breakfast. Go out there, had a turkey bowl, and then whoever win, nigga, they don't gotta pay for none of the food that we eat that night, type shit. And we just go. Cause I mean, you eat another day of eating more turkey and shit like that is just. So we should try to do it like a non-traditional. So I think like whoever with the losing team got to pay for the winning team type shit. That could be some fun shit. And we just go out to eat type shit.
Yeah, so we sweet live.
Oh god. Anybody else got anything else before we get up out of here, man? You know, we at that 10 o'clock hour. It's time for the wrap ups. If ain't nobody got nothing, it's all good. Get up out of here.
I think that's about it. I gotta check out Black Panther still. I ain't seen it yet. I gotta go watch it.
I gotta go see it.
Oh
I fucked with it.
I definitely
I'm gonna watch it. You gonna go see it this week? This next week before the next pod?
Yeah, I will.
I'm gonna go make sure I see it too, so we can talk about it next week.
Say, is we putting that on the scales?
Yeah, that's on the. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure, so it'll make me go see it. So I have to go see it.
Yeah, because we can get into that.
Yeah, it's been 2 weeks. It's gonna be 2 weeks now. That's enough time, especially for a movie this high caliber.
Oh God. Now, yeah, I gotta go see a couple movies, so I might just have me a little movie matinee, and then I catch y'all next week's episode. So, that way I can give my opinions on this shit. I heard it's amazing though, so yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, I fuck with it. I'd say I did.
All right, bet. Well, let's put that on the list for next week. And other than that, man, beautiful pod today. It's been the What the Fuck Type podcast where you get your what the fuck type situations and what the fuck type answers. I'm your host, Woski the Broski. It's been the boys with me.
Drinking gin. We them niggas from the creek and we gon' fucking win. Smoking Zai.